Hello students, today we are going to discuss angle side angle rule of congruency. Worksheet 3, chapter number 9, that is congruent triangles. The third rule in this worksheet is their angle side angle ASA. ASA rule of congruency or congruency condition. According to this, two triangles are congruent by angle side angle rule if two angles and the included side of one triangle are respectively equal to the two angles and the included side of the other triangle. For example, there are given two triangles ABC, DEF. So according to this, angle B is equal to angle E, it is given, and BC is equal to EF, it is also given, and angle C is equal to angle F. C angle equal to angle F. Then we can say that it is angle and it is side and it is angle. By angle side angle rule, these two triangles are congruent. These two triangles are congruent. So in this case, two angles and included side. The side between two angles should be there in both the triangle. Then these two triangles are congruent by angle side angle rule of congruency. In this case, first question we are doing. The first question is there. Angle P equal to bi is equal to 40 degree. These two angles are equal. Angle Q and Z both are equal to 60 degree. We have to find the third pair of corresponding parts which makes these two triangles as congruent by angle side angle congruency condition or rule. So in this case, we are looking here, this angle P is equal to angle bi, that is 40 degree, and angle 60 degree, that is angle Q and Z, both are 60 degree. Then the included side of these two angle is their PQ, that is 4.6 centimeter, and here Z bi, that is 4.6 centimeter. So we can say that these two triangles are congruent by angle side angle criteria if the third pair is their PQ side and by Z side. These are used. It is as it is. These two angles are equal to 40 degree and these two angles are equal to 60 degree. But the included side is their PQ is equal to by Z is equal to 4.6 centimeter. So these two triangles are congruent by angle side angle rule. So this is the third part, PQ equal to by Z, that is 4.6 centimeter, so that these two triangles are congruent. Now question number 2 is there. In this question there is given which pairs of triangles are congruent by angle side angle congruence condition in the following figure. If congruent, write the congruence of two triangles in symbolic form. The first part is there, two angles 40-60 degree, 40-60 degree are given, and their included side, the side between these two angles, that is AC, is equal to by Z. So therefore these two triangles are congruent by angle side angle rule. So triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ZX by. Next is their second. In this case, this angle is there 80 degree. It is also 80 degree. It is 4 centimeter. It is 4 centimeter. But this angle this and this, both are vertically opposite angles. It is angle 1, it is angle 2. So these two angles are equal. Vertically opposite angles are always equal when lines intersect with each other. So angle side angle rule, these two triangles are congruent by this rule. The next one is there are two triangles ABC, DCB. These two triangles. So in triangle ABC, two angles are there. This complete angle 60 degree and this angle 40 degree. And common side is there BC. And the second triangle is the DCB. So in this case, this complete angle is there 60 degree. And this angle is 40 degree. And this common side is there BC. or CB. So we can say that these two triangles are again congruent by angle side angle rule. Two angles, that is 60-40, are equal. So these two triangles are congruent and one common side is there, BC. The next part is there. In this case, two angles are 40 and 60 degree in both case, and one side 4 centimeter 4 centimeter, but it is not included side. But in this case we can make it included side, because by angle sum property this angle becomes 180 minus 60 plus 40, that is 100 degree. The 180 minus 100 degree, that is equal to 80 degree. So it is 80 degree, it is also 80 degree. Therefore this is the included side. Now these two angles are equal to these two angles, and the included side, that is 4 centimeter in both case. So these two triangles are congruent again by angle side angle rule. But the last part, in this part two angles are given, but two sides are not given. Included side is not given in this case. So we can't say that these two triangles are congruent by angle side angle rule. Now the next question, question number 3. Question number 3 is there. OX bisect angle PQR. PQR, this angle, into two equal part, means angle 1 and 2 are equal, as well as angle PSR. PSR means these are also equal. Angle 3 and 4 are also equal. State three facts needed to ensure that these two triangles are congruent by angle side angle rule. So in this case, when we are looking in these two triangles, QRS and QPS. QRS, this triangle, QPS, this triangle. So in these two triangles, what is equal? Angle 1 is equal to angle 2, because QS bisect angle PQR. QS bisect this angle, and then QS is common in these two triangles, which is common. Similarly, QS bisect angle PSR also. So it means angle 3 and 4 both are equal, because QS also bisect angle PSR. So by angle side angle rule, it is angle, it is side, it is angle. So these two triangles are congruent by this rule, angle side angle rule. Now question number 4. In question number 4, it is very interesting question. In this question there is given PS. PS is a line segment which bisect angle P. This angle P, it means angle 1 and 2 are equal. And also PS is perpendicular on QR. PS is perpendicular on QR. So it means this angle 3 and 4 both are equal to 90 degree. So it means both are also equal. So first condition is there, first question is there, part is there. Find the three pairs of matching parts. In these two triangles, what are the matching parts? The first part is there, angle 1 is equal to angle 2, because PS bisect angle P. Also angle 3 and 4 are equal, because PS is perpendicular on QR. So these two angles are equal to 90 degree both, and PS is common in these two triangles. So these are the matching part. One is their angle, second one is their sides, and third one is their also angles. Now the next part of this question is there, is these two triangles are congruent? Yes. By angle side angle rule, these two triangles are congruent. Next one is there, is it true to say that QS is equal to SR? This distance is equal to this distance? Yes, because by CPCT rule, when two triangles are congruent by some rule, then their corresponding parts are also equal. So therefore QS is equal to SR by CPCT rule. That is the congruent parts of congruent triangles, corresponding parts of congruent triangles. Now the last question of this exercise is there, question number 5. It is also very, very interesting shape of this figure, that is, in this case there is given angle A is equal to angle B. Angle A and B both are equal. And second thing is given OA distance या फिर AO distance is equal to BO distance. AO distance is equal to BO distance. These two distances are equal. We have to show that these two triangles are congruent or not. But the first part is there, is angle AOC is equal to BOD? These two angles are equal or not? If equal, then by. So yes, these two angles are equal because vertically opposite angles are always equal. So angle AOC and angle BOD both are equal by because vertically opposite angles are always equal with each other. Now the next part, in this case we have to write the matching pairs and to make these two triangles congruent. The second part is there, is these two triangles are congruent by angle side angle rule? So yes, these two angles are given, these are equal, and these two line segments are also equal. And this third pair we have make by vertically opposite angles are always equal, so these two angles are also equal. So by angle side angle rule, these two triangles are congruent. And the last part is there, is angle ACO and BDO both are equal? So when these two triangles are congruent by some rule, then their corresponding parts are always equal. So we can say that yes, ACO angle is equal to BDO by CPCT rule. And what is this angle? This angle is this one. When these two triangles are congruent, then their corresponding parts are equal. ACO angle is equal to BDO angle. So these two angles, this angle and this angle, are always equal when triangles are congruent. Therefore, these angles are equal with each other. So this is question number 5. Thank you and have a nice day.